Alright guys, so I'm doing a video on my new rims and tires. This is my 1992 Suzuki Every van I got from Japan. So I put 14s. Here, just give you an idea real quick. I had these on before. They are real knobby. And it's just a rough ride. I liked them. They looked great. But I really needed to get something that was a smoother ride, and there's a lot of ground resistance with these guys. You know, I did like them. They worked for what I was doing for the car shows and stuff. 12s, 12-inch rims. Put them all these in the description. But these are 14-inch rims with lower profile tires, and it rides so nice. They're a little narrower, but not a lot. I mean, my other ones came right straight up to the edge of the flare. These flares, by the way, I'll put them in the description too. They came off. They go to a golf cart, DS club car DS. The only thing I had to do was cut off. There's a tip that goes in like that. I cut that off, and it screwed it down. And look, I mean, I couldn't have gotten any more perfect. I just couldn't have gotten more perfect. I mean, they fit just perfectly. The only thing I would have done differently is I got 3-inch ones. I would have gone with a 2-inch, brought them in about this much. And the reason I'm saying that is because the back doors. I thought it was a tire, but it's not hitting the tire. It's hitting the flares. So the door doesn't open as wide. Still opens up plenty wide, and I can actually force it to go further. No big deal. What I'm doing today is, you see I've got these old crap lug nuts on there. I'm changing out the lug nuts to these bad boys. Nice spikes. I'll put these in the description as well. But these come in a nice little set. Let me pull one out so you can see. It's, you know, you'll have 4 extra in the set. I'll put them in the description. But these come off in 3 pieces. The tip comes off, and then this piece here comes off. Hold on, let me get it apart. So it comes in 3 parts. This is the actual lug nut. You gotta take the O-ring off for the special tool, which is just a 12-point socket is the special tool, so not too special. But this is steel. You tighten it down with the tool, then you put this O-ring on it. Tighten this is aluminum. Tighten this down on it, but gently, so that you don't, you know, all it has to do is get nice and snug. You don't have to impact it or anything. Just with a regular socket and ratchet, just gently get it nice and snug. On there, it covers up that piece. And then this one goes on hand tight. It's got an O-ring to lock it in place. You just screw it in, and that's what you end up with. You screw that down nice and tight, and it looks great. Now, to be able to fit these tires, these are 4 by 1.00, and it's supposed to be 4.125 is the original lug. So I have an adapter plate, and I got the smallest, thinnest one that I could find. It's in the back there. You really can't quite see it. It's there. You can just see it right there. There it is. So I got that on there, and that gets the bolt pattern changed for these, because here in the US it's impossible to find rims for a K car. The only problem is when you do these rims and those, is that the wheels stick out the side of the van. So if you don't do the flares, and honestly, I should have put the mud flaps. I had mud flaps on here. I should have put them back on. But they were kind of in rough shape, so I may be getting new ones, because you can see where it splashes up on the paint right there. You know, so that's the issue. Is it slings. You know, in the rain, it slings. It slings stuff. You know, without these flares, I mean, it slings all the way up where it's hitting the, you know, the rear view mirrors and everything. But the thing looks super cool. I mean, I made this look like a miniature 18 van. If you haven't figured it out yet, I built the fin on it. The front visor I built. You know, I made this thing look like, you know, super badass. But it rides really great. I'm about to do tie rods on them. Look, pity the fool. Hard to see it with the shading. But it rides awesome with these tires. Super happy with them. Super happy with them. And the rims look great on it. Alright guys, if you like this van, I'll be doing the tie rods on this thing soon. I've been waiting forever for them to come in from Japan. It's been 3 weeks now. They're just a little loose because those other wheels really just shook the hell out of this thing. So they're a little loose, and I'm going to tighten it up. So I'll do a video on, you know, removing and installing those. Alright guys, if this helped you out in any way, shape, or form, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You want to do any, oh look, there's White Privilege Edition. Just not trying to offend anybody, but I am saltine American. Alright. And I work hard for a living, guys. Look, all my toys I build myself. I have to do it with my own 2 hands. Nobody gives me anything. Alright. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you want to do any advertising through my channel, message me. Be more than happy to have you. Peace.